Alright, bet. So the movie opens up and we basically get Freddy's origin story. And he murks this little girl off camera, catching his first body of the movie. He's looking at the picture of the little girl and this nasty bastard licks the picture and places it in a book. Bro starts reminiscing about his glory days like he's that one nigga who peaked in high school, but still be at all the football games. Don't got no family members playing in the game or nothing. Bro, you're weird. And the parents spin the block for their children, setting this weirdo on fire. Amazing get back by the parents. So Freddy used to be that nigga scaring people in their dreams, but now he fell off because the kids forgot about him. Got no motion in his own hood. That's crazy. Straight Lil Bow Wow timing. But he has a plan to make them all remember. He's gonna wake up Jason, who is in hell, probably chopping up with King Von, the Mustache Man, and Jeffrey Dahmer. The camera cuts to this snow bunny skinny dipping at late as fuck o'clock, and for obvious reasons I can't show you guys the mommy milkers, but I get to enjoy it. She gets scared swimming in the lake and puts her clothes back on, and Jason appears through the smoke. He starts chasing the Ice Queen into the forest and stabs her, pinning her to a tree. Jason's mom tells him that there are a bunch of young niggas on Elm Street going crazy and they need a spanking. Turns out this was a dream because Jason wakes up from being in the ground and makes his way to Elm Street. The camera cuts to Freddy's old house and we have some hots inside doing some girl shit. The lights start flickering and one of the girls goes to get some candles and the other, who's smoking a cigarette, throws it out the window. But this girl didn't know she was making the biggest mistake of her life because the cigarette hits Jason in the face. And nah, bro, you know he's not going for none of that disrespect. Old girl opens the door and we see her boyfriend and his friend with some beer. Surely these kids are above the drinking age, right? And this is bro's reaction to kissing his girl with cigarette breath. And I don't blame him, that's a valid reaction. Dating someone who smokes cigarettes to begin with is crazy as fuck, but whatever. This guy right here is trying to go crazy on Blondie, but she is not going for it. They send him to go get some beers and he peeps that the back door is wide fucking open. Y'all niggas don't got locks or anything? You guys deserve whatever happens to y'all next, bro. I don't care. The camera cuts a cigarette girl and her boyfriend after he done knocked them ankles loose. Shout out T-Pindo. And she hops in the shower. I obviously can't show y'all that. Just know it was fa. And he's drinking some more beer. Jason pops out of nowhere with a jump scare and starts giving his ass back shots. How he managed to hold on to his beer, I have no clue. And then he folds this nigga like a pretzel. Did his ass the worst way. The kids run out the house panicking until they find a cop and the feds arrive on the scene. This is that one nigga house, right? With the fucked up face? Freddy, do not say that goddamn name, boy. Treating his ass like he's Voldemort. Blondie is at the police station and remembers Freddy's name while she's sleeping and his GG's. You done fucked it up for everybody else, bitch. She done released a demon. She walks past the missing kid's picture and they start moving. Oh hell nah. Wake your ass up right now. She continues to be nosy as hell, finding the little girl that Freddy killed in the beginning of the movie, and she tells Blondie his name. But the word out, a real nigga is free. Freddy jump scares this bitch out of her dream, and I can't lie, that shit got me editing this video. We cut to this guy and he's talking to his dead friend, talking about how he's gonna spin the block for him, and name drops Freddy. And oh my god, stop saying his fucking name, bro. I beg you. Freddy hears this and is like, oh really? And pulls up on him, scaring him a little bit, you know, playing with his food because he's not strong enough yet. Freddy ends up throwing the lob to Jason like prime Wade and LeBron, and turns out it was a dream, and bro wakes up to his dad's head falling into his hands, and Jason clips his ass. But he got a UAV now. He on a 3-kill streak. We're in the crazy house now and we see two characters. The one with dark hair is Lori's ex-boyfriend from back in the day when they was like middle schoolers. They see on the news that there was a murder at Lori's house and they finessed their way into some keys, breaking out of Arkham Asylum. The girls are at school and Blondie is telling everybody about Freddy like, shut yo damn mouth, stop talking. And this nigga comes out of the crowd, not making it any better. Blondie faints from the stress and her friends are at the nurse's office, and this girl is going through a magazine and Freddy's hand pops out, and bro got a sense of humor. Hit her ass with a got your nose and snatched it right off. But once again, this was a dream. Shit, someone like me would have been popping Adderall pills like they're Skittles, because you not about to catch me slipping. The guys are doing research on Freddy and nothing is coming up, and bro finally figures out that the way that they beat him was to erase everything about him and send all the kids who knew about him to the nut house. And can you blame them? Like honestly, that was an amazing strategy. My plan would have been to nuke the whole town if I'm being honest. Niggas don't even like Ohio anyways. What's Ofego say? This dumbass realizes they erased everything to make him forget about Freddy. He starts panicking in the car because he literally undid all that work. See kids, this is why you mind your business. Being nosy just clapped the entire town. Speaking of the entire town, they're all at this party in a cornfield probably far as fuck from any police. Literally put yourself on a silver platter for this nigga. He's about to go crazy. Shawty drops a full government and oh my god. Please, 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 I'm begging you, shut your mouth. Old girl wanders off super drunk and falls asleep, and Freddy takes full advantage, putting her in a nightmare. While she's sleeping though, in real life, this weirdo is trying to go crazy, but thankfully Jason does something semi-decent because he ends up killing both the girl and Deshaun Watson. And this makes Freddy mad as hell because he was gonna kill her in the dream, and he starts throwing a big ass fit. How you gonna order a big ass killing machine and they get mad when he does just that? Jason pops up behind these guys like that one Undertaker meme, and this one makes a huge mistake by poking Big Bro. Jason ain't going for all that yapping and spins this nigga's head like a Beyblade and turns his attention to Los Polos. Los dumps the liquor on him and tries lighting him on fire, and that totally backfires because you just enhanced my man's swag for real. He look cool as hell now. Got me rooting for him to murk y'all. Los Polos tries running away, but this nigga threw his machete, hitting bro right in the middle. Like god damn, yo ass must have played baseball, huh? Bro casually just woke up from napping in hell and threw a machete with perfect accuracy at 100 miles an hour. The Dodgers need to hit him with a little World Series contract, take his ass out the bullpen. He walks out the cornfield clean as a bitch, picking up the toolie, catches 2 more bodies and catches a third, slicing a beer keg, putting out the flames. And hey yo, bro got white stuff all over his face, looking like he done came from one of Diddy's freak offs. I know the director probably thought that shot was so cool, but that backfired crazy. Gave my dog a full facial. Nah, I'm dead. Jason is racking up the bodies right now, and he gotta have an orbital VSAT at this point. Jason the type of guy to never play the objective in Call of Duty. He'll be in a domination match not catching a single flag, just straight kill farming. And I can't lie, I'm the same way. Maybe you ain't so bad after all, gang. Blondie finds out her dad murked her mom and is somehow connected with this Freddy shit, so her and her ex pull up to this guy's house who broke the #1 rule in these movies: don't fall asleep. He's dreaming about his dead brother and ends up meeting him because Freddy clips his ass too and leaves a message on his back, which is kind of tough, I can't lie. But ladies and gentlemen, Freddy is officially back.
Home free! Home free! Home free!
Everyone links up strategizing what to do when this cop drops the backstory on Jason, and this bitch falls asleep. Not even gonna lie, I hope she gets clipped right here because she's been playing too damn much in this movie. She name drops this nigga's name multiple times and she just decides to fall asleep like you not even taking this serious. So she's having a nightmare and Freddy tries to get freaky with her, and I think I just saw a crime be committed. Shorty rips his ear off and it disappears. Blondie's ex tells him about some magic Skittles he takes in Arkham Asylum so that he wouldn't have any dreams, so they break in to go get some. Freddy takes control over this guy's body and he's dumping all the perk 30s down the drain. But wait, there's more. Jason pops out of nowhere going for a kill shot on the cop, but he weaves and Jason gets hit with the Barry Allen treatment. But he said, if I'm going out, I'm not going alone, and electrocutes the cop, frying him to a crisp. Cooked his ass to medium well. Everyone's running away, but Freddy, who's possessing this guy's body still, is feeling all big and bad. Nigga think he him and drops this line:
Let me handle this bitch.
oh shit, that's how you feeling, Freddy? Jason done heard about Freddy trying to backdoor him and bust the door down. You was talking all that rah-rah, huh? What's up? Buddy stabs Jason with some tranquilizers, which is smart as fuck, but RIP to bro because Jason slices him in half like he's slicing through butter and falls to the ground. Whole time while Jason is playing checkers, Freddy is playing chess because he put this big ass nigga to sleep. Hold on, Freddy, I'm gonna let you cook. We're in the dream world now, and Freddy jumps at Jason but gets both of his arms cut off. And I'm thinking this nigga Freddy done blew a 3-1 lead. You got home court advantage and everything. But bro got a sense of humor and spawns his arms back. He blocks an attack, throwing the machete to the side, and oh yeah, run them hands, fuck nigga. Ain't no more of that lame ass weapon shit. Freddy starts smacking bro and punches him in the the gut. Okay, Freddy got a little combo going right now. I see you. Slices his finger across the mask for maximum disrespect, and Spartan kicks him into a tank. Can't lie, Freddy OP in the nightmare world. He got y'all goat looking crazy right now. And y'all remember how Jason killed the girl in the beginning of the movie? Well, Freddy does the same thing to Jason, and not as crazy as hell. Bro, use your own trick on you. Jason tries to pull a fast one, but big dog, you do remember where you're at, right? Freddy starts toying with him, got him looking silly, throwing him around like a pinball, and drops whatever this is on top of him. Freddy gets mad because Jason's like a cockroach and he just won't die. Jason grabs his foot and throws him to the side, lifts this thing off of him and grabs Freddy by his shirt, throwing him at a water pipe. And this was a big mistake because bro is terrified of water. Like, ain't no goddamn way yo big 7-foot tall linebacker built ass is scared of a little water, gang. If that's the case, do you take showers? I know yo ass smoke crazy as hell. Jason might give Black Boy Max a run for his money. Freddy is bullying bro and he got him hitting the fetal position and takes off his shiesty, and holy hell, dog was chopped. Put the mask back on, please. Talk about a jump scare. And mind you, this is all going on in the dream world. In the real world, they got Jason tied up and their plan is to bring him to Crystal Lake, New Jersey, which is 6 hours away from Ohio. Why, you might ask? Because they want Jason at full strength to take out Freddy. Want to know something even crazier? This bitch falls asleep on purpose so she can help Jason. And she doesn't fall asleep in the passenger seat. No, she lays down right next to Jason. Like, bitch, what are you doing? Jason is getting bullied and starts drowning, so she goes to help, and even she's scared of this ugly ass little boy. Mega Mind looking ass nigga. Bro got a cranium on him. Shit big as hell. And here come Freddy hating ass trying to drown him, so he starts drowning in the real world too. Jason wakes up causing the car to crash and his body gets flung out the whip. It is so hard to take this movie seriously, bro. That shit is goofy as hell. They bring Blondie, who's still asleep, to this building in the woods, and oh shit, the demon has arrived, busting through the door, and his clumsy ass spills some gasoline and a lantern, lighting the place on fire. Jason slices bro, but he manages to weave the second, taking Blondie with him, and Jason's machete gets stuck in a table. And peep old girl right here, she ain't waste no time. She was waiting the whole movie to get her hands on somebody. No hesitation whatsoever, starts whacking the shit out of Jason, but she got too clean of a hit off, making Jason look the other way. Bro got tight and pinch slapped her into next week. Blondie's ex is dragging her around and her hand touches the fire, bringing her and Freddy to the real world. And yes sir, let's get active. Peep Freddy's face, his ass is shook. Bro is nightmare made. Come fight where the real ones fight, boy.
Out to the street, bro. I will beat your motherfucking ass.
Jason's looking at him like barbecue chicken, straight licking his lips, and swings at Freddy, but he weaves, hitting Jason in the back. And peep the clean dodge by Edward Scissorhands. Bro hit the on his ass. Jason attacks again but misses, causing his weapon to get stuck. And I ain't never seen Freddy this happy before. Got bro mouth open wide as hell and kicks Jason in the little Jasons, but it don't work. My dog was wearing a cup, never gonna catch him lacking. Grabs Freddy's leg, throwing him to the wall, and the lovely couple escapes, letting the monsters fight. Jason picks him up by his collar and decides to show him how nice the windows look. Like goddamn, dragged his ass all 20 feet and flings him away. Blondie and her man are trying to get away, but Freddy cuts him off, and we got old girl for the save. And listen to what Freddy says.
How sweet. Dark meat.
And why am I not surprised? If anything, it would have been out of character for him to not say something like this. Old girl disrespects the drip, and Freddy is hot. Like, don't play with him. He paid $400 for this sweater from Zara. This shit designer. And just as she's talking shit, Jason smacks her ass 1,000,000 miles per hour into a tree. And it is safe to say that it is GG's for her. Freddy stabs Jason repeatedly, weaves a backhand, and goes back on the offensive, slicing bro up. Not gonna lie, Jason is getting cooked right now. And Freddy weaves another backhand and does whatever this is, and bro, I'm dead as fuck crying right now. This goofy ass movie, man. Jason knocks him away to some canisters, and Freddy is firing them like torpedoes. And peep the weave. Jason ass thinks he's in an edit or something. This too cool for school ass nigga. But he gets too cocky and gets hit with 2 of them, sending him flying. And I can't lie, it's not looking good for Jason. Freddy got this man trapped, getting rocked over and over, but he falls and gets trapped by the swinging equipment, bumping into everything. Jason grabs him and they start boxing until this cart hits them, sending them both flying to the dock. Jason is finally getting some offense, connecting with his attacks, and it's about damn time. Bro was like 2 for 30 from the field, stacking up bricks, thought he was trying to build a house. Jason's going for the final blow, but Freddy with a 400 IQ play cuts his fingers off, causing the blade to fall into Freddy's hand. And look at this big goofy ass buffoon, this Looney Tunes ass reaction. Freddy is slicing Jason up right now, got him laying on the ground, but the snow bunny makes the save, lighting the dock on fire, distracting Freddy, allowing Jason to get the upper hand. Blondie and bro light the tanks, and there's a big explosion, sending them both into the water. The smoke clears and Freddy somehow survived and is about to murk old girl and her mans, but Jason stabs Freddy with his own hand, and the disrespect is insane. The snow bunny drops this one-liner and slices Freddy's head off his body, and it's GG's. A little time passes and Jason walks out the water with Freddy's head in his hand on some Kratos shit, and this was super tough. But yeah, that's the video, y'all. I hope you enjoyed. You know, I had to come at y'all with a special banger today. Happy Halloween to you guys. Please be safe. Make sure y'all eat some water, drink some food, wash your ass, tell someone you love them, and I'ma catch y'all in the next one.